A pregnant woman was struck by lightning on her way to give birth. By the time she arrived at the hospital, she had no pulse, but miraculously, the baby inside her survived. This child was born with no hair, his skin completely white. When the father saw him, he broke down, believing the boy to be a monster. He locked the baby in the basement. 18 years later, a sheriff and the head of an orphanage visited the house. They entered the dark basement and found a boy named Mark in the corner. His snow-white skin and pink eyes left them speechless. Feeling sorry for him, the orphanage director took Mark in. At the orphanage, the other boys stared at him in curiosity. During lunch, a bully sat next to Mark and mocked him. He handed Mark a spoon, daring him to balance it on his nose. Mark took the spoon, rubbed it firmly, and suddenly, every spoon in the cafeteria flew toward him. Everyone was stunned. Soon, Mark met a girl. He took her hand and demonstrated his powers. A gentle electric current flowed through her hand. It trembled slightly.
Strange.
Mark could now sense her thoughts, and she could feel his as well.
I don't think you're pretty enough.
I feel alone. I feel so alone.
Just as the two were getting closer, the girl's father suddenly appeared, pulling them apart. He seized Mark, but the orphanage director quickly intervened. The man reluctantly let go.
Keep your state trash away from my daughter.
Back at the orphanage, Mark packed his things and decided to leave. But he ran into the bully again, who snatched off his hat. He dragged Mark outside and pushed him into a pit of mud, laughing cruelly. Suddenly, lightning lit up the clouds overhead. The metal items on the bully's body began to disassemble on their own. Before anyone could react, a wave of energy burst from Mark's body. The bully collapsed, his heart had stopped beating. But Mark didn't retaliate. Instead, he knelt beside the boy, placing his hands on his chest and used his power to revive him. Then, Mark left. He returned home, to the basement where he had spent most of his life. The orphanage director came to find him, filled with guilt for not giving him a better life. Just then, the police arrived, intent on arresting him for what had just happened. But in the distance, thunder rolled. Mark sensed something. He turned and ran toward the horizon, lifting his arms to the sky. The clouds responded. A bolt of lightning struck down, connecting him to the heavens. His body began to glow, and in a flash of light, Mark vanished from the world.